What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Carson and today we're going to be doing a baseball video, something a little bit new on the channel since opening day is tomorrow. And today I'm just going to be running through my 2021 MLB predictions for the season. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so let's start with the AL East. Lastly in the AL East is going to be the Orioles. They're not really getting better over time. It's hard to say that, but the Orioles are not good right now. Fourth place is going to be the Red Sox. The Red Sox are not getting better, which means they're getting worse. Let's face it, the Red Sox are not getting better. Third place is the Rays. They gave up their best pitcher, Blake Snell, and Charlie Morton in the offseason. Let's face it, they're not making the playoffs. Sorry, Rays fans. Second, the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have very, very good young talent, so I think they're going to be second in the division. First is going to be the Yankees. The Yankees picked up so much good talent over the offseason. They're definitely going to be number one in the AL East. In the AL Central, the last place is going to be the Tigers. The Tigers, they're getting better, but they're still last in that division. It's a bad division altogether, and they're last in it. Fourth is going to be the Indians. They traded Francisco Lindor away, guys. Francisco Lindor. And they just got a few prospects back. So they're going to be a fourth-place team. Third is the White Sox. The White Sox are getting good young talent also, but the White Sox aren't getting better with this offseason anyways. Second is the Royals. The Royals are probably the most progressed team in the AL Central because they got Andrew Benintendi, Carlos Santana, and plenty of more this offseason. Number one is the Twins. The Twins have always dominated the AL Central, and they're going to continue to do that with Nelson Cruz and Josh Donaldson's help this season also. The AL West. Last place. This was actually I'm kidding. It's going to be the Rangers, guys. It's always the Rangers. The Rangers are just bad. Probably the worst team in the league. Fourth is the Mariners. The Mariners, I don't really have much to say about them. Third is the Angels. The Angels have Mike Trout. They picked up Anthony Rendon a year ago. They're not going to make the playoffs, but they're getting better. If they get a few more good arms in the bullpen, they'll be set for the playoffs in 2022. Second place is going to be the Astros. The Astros are going to be making the playoffs. That's a sneak peek. But they're not going to be doing it very well. And the A's are just better than them, which comes to number one is the A's in the AL West. Moving on to the NL East. The Nationals are bad, really bad, and they're going to be in last place for this division. The fourth place team is going to be the Phillies. The Phillies are not as good as they should be, even with Bryce Harper. Third is the Marlins. The Marlins got hit hard by COVID last year, but they should be progressing, it's not going to be this season. I'm sorry, Marlins fans. Second is the Mets. The most progressed team in the NL East for sure is the Mets. They have Francisco Lindor. They have Brian McCann behind the plate. They have everybody that the Mets could need, and that's why they have a billionaire as their owner. And number one is the Braves. Every single year, it's pretty much been the Braves. It's going to stay like that. They're making the playoffs, no doubt. The NL Central. The Pirates are going to be in last place because they are the worst team this season, for sure. Fourth is going to be the Cubs. The Cubs are just not good, but Ian Happ will probably keep them from being last, but they're still going to be in fourth. Third place is going to be the Brewers. I don't think Christian Yelich is going to come back this season and do good, although I want him to. He's not going to. Second is the Reds. The Reds have lots of good hitting. They traded away Trevor Bauer. It's not good. They're going to be second. That's how weak this division is. Number one is the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado is now on the Cardinals. He is leading them to victory, and the Cardinals are going to win that division. The NL West. 5th is the Rockies. There's not much to say about that except they traded away their best player. 4th is the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks were probably the most underrated team in 2019 until they sucked really bad. 3rd is the Giants. Although I don't like the Giants are definitely better than the Diamondbacks and the Rockies right now. Now this was actually a tough decision, guys, but I think 2nd is going to be the Padres. Even though they got Blake Snell, Yu Darvish, and they still have Mike Clevinger and Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr., they're still going to be in 2nd because, number one, I'm a Dodgers fan, and the Dodgers are just insane. They picked up Trevor Bauer. They have Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, Justin Turner, Walker Buehler, Clayton Kershaw. The names go on and on. So I think the Dodgers are going to be first place in that. The teams that will be moving on to the postseason are going to be the Yankees. The Blue Jays is a wild card team. The Twins is a wild card team. The A's and the Astros. The Braves, the Mets is a wild card team. The Cardinals is a wild card team. The Dodgers and the Padres. I think in the AL wild card, it's going to be the Blue Jays and the Twins. I think the Blue Jays will take this victory. In the National League, the wild card I think is going to be the Cardinals and the Mets. The Mets will definitely take that victory. In the ALDS, it's going to be Blue Jays and the Astros, and the Blue Jays are going to come out on top. And it's going to be the Yankees and the A's, and the Yankees are going to come out on top. In the NLDS, it's going to be the Braves and the Mets, and the Braves are going to come out on top, and the Dodgers and the Padres, and the Dodgers are going to come out on top. In the ALCS, it's going to be the Yankees and the Blue Jays, and the Yankees are going to come out on top. In the National League, it's going to be, in the NLCS, it's going to be the Dodgers and the Braves. The Dodgers have beat the Braves several times. They've showed to us that they're definitely better than the Braves, and the Dodgers are going to win that. In the World Series, it's a very, very hard one, the Yankees and the Dodgers. But I think for the 2nd time in a row, the Dodgers are going to win the World Series. If you guys liked my predictions, hit a thumbs up on this video. Make sure to subscribe to hopefully watch all my future content on baseball. And remember to hit that like button. And yeah, peace.